but this is episode 13 of offnbeat. First time recording in like a week. I'm tired as hell. I feel like I say that every time. That's because it's true. You know what else is true? Where do babies sit on 420? Since that's what today is. What do babies sit on 420? I'll give you a hint. It's where they should always be sitting when they're eating. And that is the high chairs. High chairs. You know what's great about high chairs? They're kind of the bare minimum of where your kids should be sitting when you're sitting at a table at a restaurant when they're like 2 or 3 or 4 years old. I'm assuming that's the age range where you sit in high chairs, unless you have some growth spurt, like half the NBA players when all of a sudden they went from 5'9" in 9th grade to 6'6" in 6 months. It's amazing what playing basketball can do for you. But back to bare minimum. We reward the bare minimum in society today. I'm calling you out. Because you know what? Not gonna lie. I have called for praise when it should just be something you should do anyways. But in today's world, we love to use the word modern. We love to use modern men, modern women. Translate, that means we have become the opposite of what our gender typically is associated with. Typically, modern men means you're a pussy, and modern woman means you have a pussy and you control men more than ever. And of course, you got your own house, you got your own car, and you're just a member of society. But somehow, having something for yourself, you put yourself on an elevated status. But I'm going to focus on the bare minimum. I'm going to just point out men for this one. Because of course, as a woman would say, a man can never know what a woman truly thinks. So don't try to project what they think when you do not know. So I'm about to do exactly that. I'm about to project exactly what I don't know and assume that I know. We live in a world, and this all applies to both men and women. We're doing everyday things that a human being is responsible for, that you shouldn't really get elevated praise for. You should only get shitted on if you don't do it. If you do it, you don't deserve a pat on the back for taking your kid to the park. You don't deserve a pat on the back for taking your mom out on her birthday. And if any person makes you feel bad for having a good relationship with their mother, with your mother, if someone makes you feel bad, someone likes to call you a mama's boy, you know what? I'm sorry. I love my mom. And I'm sorry that you have no reason to really not love your mom, but you feel like you gotta dissociate from the world to prove that you can do it all by yourself. And sadly, this isn't just women, this is men too. It's the whole I don't need no man syndrome. I don't need no woman in my life. I don't need my mom, even though she taught me everything I know and brought me peace of mind and gave me a place to live for everything I have and never want to give back to her. Because we are selfish pieces of shit. You know what it tells me when someone doesn't respect their mother or love their mother? tells me I am gonna absolutely hate you, we cannot be friends. We just can't. Because if you have a strong disdain for someone that gave birth to you, who else are you going to connect with? Whether you have a friendly relationship with your mother, you're going to respect that woman just for the fact that you gave her stretch marks. Just for the fact that she used to make you dinner. Just for the fact that she sacrificed her life to maybe give you a chance for a possible better one. And you know what? Even when she realizes you're not going to take advantage of the potential better life she gave you, you know what she doesn't do? She doesn't shun you out, make you feel bad for not taking advantage. She just loves you for you. And she holds your hand. She's supportive. She just wants to see you on her birthday. But no, you think you're too good. You think you're above that now because you got a job that pays you less than $30,000 and gives you really no benefits if you were to actually get sick or if you get hurt. They're not going to cover you. They don't give you insurance. But no, you think because you make a little extra cash that you made it. And even if you have made it, she's the reason why you made it. But see, this isn't even about mothers. This is about people that do the simplest shit. They pick their kids up from school. Congratulations. They take their wife out on their anniversary. Remember, you're the one that got on your knee to propose to her and promise her you would give her the world when the only world you have given her is the type that Corey gave to Topanga on Boys Meets World. They were like 15. There was only so much you could offer. You offered her the world. And you couldn't even give her what Corey gave to Topanga. But you know what? She's still with you after 12 years. And you have too much pride to take her out on your anniversary because you're the breadwinner. First of all, on both facets of being the breadwinner and taking her out on her anniversary, congratulations for doing what you're supposed to do. That's not modern to think that you don't need to do that for the woman who gave her life to you and has sacrificed a lot and has done nothing but right to you. But because you were stuck in the mindset that all connects back to your mother. Because you know what? I believe if someone can't love their mother anymore, if someone doesn't have a relationship of any type with their mother anymore, it says a lot about you. Love your mothers. Love your wife. Your kid stays for after school program. He does a little extra tutoring. You know what? He could take the bus home, but you know what? He's trying to get those grades up. He's trying to become better. He's trying to put in the extra work. And then you know what? You may be out for work at 5 and maybe a little out of your way. You go pick him up from school. And then you want to come and be like, hey, I didn't have to do that. Yes, you do. You're his fucking dad. And for being a dad, congratulations. See, you think that we all believe that doing the bare minimum, doing what we're supposed to do. Hey, I got a job. Oh, congratulations. Hey, for Christmas, I'll get you a present. I got a stocking for you. Congratulations. Hey, I gave you life. As a mother is speaking to her child, the kid looks back up to his mother and he says, congratulations. How would that feel? The kid tells the mother, congratulations for having me. Wow, tables have turned, but let me turn them again. What if the reason why he feels that everything should just be expected is because he sees it from everyone outside of his family? You always want to brag about how I gave you life. Oh, really? I didn't ask you to give me life, but since I'm here, I'm going to take advantage of the fact you gave me life, and I'm going to make you proud, Mom. I'm going to make you proud. But I'm not going to give you a ribbon. And you, as a kid, when you get older, when you realize what she gave you wasn't just the bare minimum, because she gave you an opportunity to even understand what the bare minimum in life is. It's like a woman saying, well, actually, I'll take that back. It's like when a man says, I don't know why she would leave me. It's not like I beat her up to a pulp. I never put my hands on her. I never abuse her. Oh, so that's the standard these days. Hey, as long as I don't give you a black eye and break your chin in half and make you look like a Greg Hardy victim, you have no right to leave me. Even if I'm doing a whole bunch of other fuck shit, but I don't abuse you, because that's the bare minimum. I'm owed something. The moral of all this is stop wanting pats on the backs for doing what you're supposed to do or not supposed to do. You're not supposed to beat your wife up or your girlfriend. And if you don't get extra credit for it. You're just a decent human being. You don't get to save your Gandhi. You don't. So men, stop wanting or feeling you deserve something you don't. Because let me tell you something. You're not. You have a better chance of getting fucked over, which is fine. But if you don't take your mom out on her birthday, or just once a week, or just once in a while, or go see your father, take him out for lunch, go talk to him, go fix some shit on a car. If you don't do that, then shut the fuck up about how you deserve to be praised for just being a model citizen, because you're probably not a model citizen. You're just a citizen, and you just follow models. Because I understand modern is modern, which basically translates that I don't want to be held accountable or responsible. And that goes for both men and women. I'm not attacking a single gender. But we gotta really be careful about this term modern. Because modern is very vague. What does that even fucking mean, modern? It just basically means, based off the world we live in today, this is how we act to protect ourselves. Oh, look at me. I pay the mortgage. Congratulations for doing what you're supposed to do. Like a pastor. Oh, hey, I study the Bible. Congratulations. I would hope so, since you're teaching it. It's like a quarterback. Hey, I did some footwork drills. I did some throwing drills. Or like a basketball player. Yeah. Hey, I've been really staying in condition. Congratulations for doing what you're supposed to do. Modern is not always better. Modern muddies the water. And when you muddy the water, you can't see what's in it. You can be whoever you want. You can change the rules to make men more victims, or for women to make themselves take advantage of certain societal pressures. But poem time. This one is called This is Normal. You love to love. I hate to hate. You hate to love. I love to hate. Which makes me hate to love your love. Which makes you love to hate my hate for love. I hate my hate to hate. I resent your love to love. You hate my love as much as I hate to love. You love to hate my hate for love. Is this normal? I guess so. We don't know any different. We've adopted the worst parts of each other. We love things we shouldn't, and we hate things we should love. But we can't even differentiate the two no more, because that's love. This isn't toxic at all. This is as real as it gets. I've become the worst of you. You have become the worst of me. So now when we see each other, we just see ourselves. And that is episode 13 of Offnbeat. I'm your host, Clint. And this went way longer than I wanted it to. But that's what happens when you're, semen is highly desirable to the masses. Good night. And hello.